We opened December 29th. By January 10th, we were sold out for the rest of January, and we had about 100 people on the wait list. Amazing. And that night, we went out and fucking partied. And
good for you.
It was like that feeling of like it's like, fuck you. Like, I fucking knew it. I knew this would fucking work.
Right.
Fuck all you guys. Fuck everyone who said no. Not really. I mean, my wife didn't even think it was a good idea, but like,
everyone except for you, honey. Everyone except for you.
No, but it was like that feeling of like, I fucking, like, you guys didn't think I had it in me. I fucking had it in me. Like that feeling of just like, so that's January 10th. I think it was January 10th. I don't know. First week or so. Sold out. Amazing night. We go out. We get fucking hammered because it was like, we did it.
Yeah. We're a thing.
Yeah. And then the next day is when Joe Rogan comes in.
Joe! We talk about Joe so much on this show. Just because because I'm looking for his Spotify money. We're just out here trying to take a small slice of Joe Rogan's Spotify money. This is the first time, and I'll say it before you get into the story, this is the first time we've had equal guests with Joe Rogan. Is that true?
It's the first time Pancom Podcast has shared a guest with Joe Rogan. The DADE podcast and the Liberated podcast have shared multiple guests with Joe Rogan.
Wow, my fucking bad, Nick. Jesus Christ. That's fucked up. You as a producer giving us bad guests, like you're only 10 episodes deep.
They were really not appropriate. Well, because one of them was Larry Sharp, who ran as a libertarian for New York governor.
Oh, got it.
Really not a Pancom podcast sort of guy.
Sure, got it.
You know, that kind of character.
Well, anyways, for Pancom Podcast, this is a first. So tell us how that went.
Yeah, so I didn't know he was coming in. It was under his wife's name, not his, and they came in. Again, the fucking restaurant was only this table and a half, right? So 6 guests in a row, me here, me in the middle, my 2 chefs, my bartender, and comes in, hat down low, not there to be seen. He's on a date, and very kind, very gracious, but very much like on a date, and probably didn't realize that like he's sitting like up to like. He probably thought he was going to a restaurant where he could like sit in a dark corner.
Right.
So we start, and obviously you're sitting right in front of me, and I like watching people eat our food. I like to see their reaction. I like to play with them a little bit, and I kept watching like him and his wife, and they were like, they take a bite and like, oh fuck, like that was good. And about 2/3 of the way through the menu, he started talking just a little bit.
17 courses.
Yeah. Actually, I think almost the same menu as what you had, because every time we open a new location, I open with almost that same menu.
Yeah, do what you know.
Well, it's the greatest hits, right? It's the greatest hits. Fucking the restaurant's almost 6 years old. Been through 1,000 dishes. These are, if we're gonna go to a new market, it's like I'm gonna start you with the one we're gonna make every list, and then we'll start fucking around a little bit. So about 2/3 of the way through, he's kind of like starts like, what's your story? Like, you're a fucking white kid. Why are you making sushi this good? Like, like the fucking the normal, like people are like, wait, I thought you worked for like an old Japanese dude.
Right.
And I was like, no, it's just me. I grew up, wanted to be a sushi chef since I was a kid. What are you doing here in this little fucking? Why are we in the side room of some other restaurant? Tell the story about the team, the whole deal. And then he's like, I just moved. He said, like, I just moved to Austin. You guys should, how do I get this again? I was like, well, unfortunately, we're sold out for.
I love that.
And
sorry, pal.
I mean, next time you're in LA, if we open again, whenever California lets us, he's like, no, how do I get this? Like, stay? You should stay. And I was like, I can't stay. I have fucking so many responsibilities in California. Like, I can't. I'm here because I can't be there. But as soon as I can be there, I'm going back. And he's like, what if I could be? He's like, well, why don't you stay for February? And I was like, he's like, what if I can guarantee you'll be sold out for February? And I was like, I mean,
okay.
Now we can have a conversation.
Threaten me with a good time.
And he basically was like, look, if you stay for he's like, do it. And I was like, well, I'll think about it. He's like, don't think about it. Do it. Just fucking do it. He's like, if you do it, if you say you'll do it, I'll post about it. And I was like, all right, fuck it. Whatever, fuck it. Let's go. Like, let's fucking do it. And so he's like, here, stand there. He takes a picture of me in front of the sign and everything. He's like, give me all your information. He's like, when are you going to open it? Open it now. I was like, I can't, I'm cooking right now. Like, I can't open the rest. He's like, tonight. And I was like, all right, I'll be done by midnight. At midnight, I'll open it. He's like, promise? I'm like, yeah. So at midnight, I open up reservations for February. Nobody knows this. It's, you know, at like 12:05, he's booked himself three more reservations for February. Cool. And then he posted on his Instagram. It's a Saturday night. And within about 4 minutes, February sold out.
Four actual minutes?
4 minutes. So
like actual minutes, not like we're talking about it was like 4 minutes. Like it was actual minutes?
Yes, like less than 5 minutes.
So we're between 4 and 5. All right, got it. Yeah.
Between maybe 6, no, but between
right.
4 and 5 minutes. So he basically says, no, he doesn't. He just so he posts online. Just imagine, like, you know, we all follow him online. We follow people online. It's 12:30 at night Central Time on a Saturday night. Enough people were on Instagram within that much time that they booked, and we released, I don't know, 800 seats for February, something like that. 4 minutes sold out. Second night in a row, we go fucking party, and I was very grateful that I got to actually feel successful the night before. So I almost feel like the universe did that on purpose, so I could be sold out with 100 people on the wait list before he came in and blew the fucking world apart. Because I feel like had that not happened, for the rest of my life, I would be like, did I earn it or was it given to me?
Oh, man.
And looking back and knowing that, like, the night before we celebrated for earning it isn't incredible. But anyway, I wake up the next morning at 11 a.m. and there's 20,000 people on the wait list.